Mark and Leslie. Crews are making quick progress out here. As you can see, the TransGuide sign is actually on a flatbed truck now, and the structure that holds it over here to the right is being taken apart. Villanueva's family believes he was at a nightclub nearby. His body was found here just before 2 in the morning, and police say whoever hit him took off. And this happened just steps away from an elementary school, so a lot of people out here in this neighborhood came out earlier this afternoon to see what had happened. Fortunately, classes don't resume until tomorrow. Reporting live on the west side, Pilar Arias, KSAT 12 News. This is just a temporary fix. The Coyote artist is actually on his way from Phoenix to fix this mural. Leslie, people came here this morning from across the state, and the rally this morning is just the beginning of events planned for today. They say they want love and acceptance for all Americans, regardless of which religion they practice. San Antonio Crime Stoppers is putting a call out for help in a hit-and-run case. The incident happened just over a month ago on December 18th. Police say 42-year-old Arturo Villanueva was walking westbound on the access road of Highway 90 and was hit by a car when he crossed Southwest Loop 410. The driver is still on the run. Husband, father, fireworks stand manager, humanitarian, and now Scott Love has the title of lifesaver tacked onto his name. He just laid down in his RV early Friday morning before noises coming from outside made him jump out of bed.
And I heard that all too familiar sound of like a pop crash of a vehicle getting crunched.
He says when he saw a car on fire off Highway 281 in Summer Glen Way, he rushed to the scene to help another woman trying to get the driver out.
The front of the vehicle was completely engulfed in flames, and the fuel had sprayed across so that you couldn't get to the driver's side doors. And every time she opened the door, you could hear the girl inside screaming.
It took Scott some time to locate the driver, but once he did, he made a split-second decision.
You know, she's screaming, "You can't leave me, I'm burning, I'm burning." In that moment, my exact words were, and it just came out of my mouth, and I didn't think about it. I said, "In Jesus' name." And I said it a second time. I said, "In Jesus' name." And the moment I said it the second time, she said, "My legs are free." And I reached in and I grabbed her under the arms, and she came out like butter.
Afterwards, Scott snapped these pictures on scene. We've blurred the woman out of respect for her family. Scott's been able to speak with the father of the woman injured in the crash here. He learned her name is Michelle, and she is expected to recover. Scott's now looking forward to meeting Michelle's family the next time he comes into town from North Carolina to sell fireworks for the 4th of July. Pilar Arias, KSAT 12 News. The calm and quiet outside Rolling Oaks Mall tonight, the opposite of what those inside say they experienced this afternoon.
At first it sounded like something fell because there was a pause between the first shot and the second and the rest of the shots. But from where we were standing, we hid behind a wall. You could hear like the shots getting closer, like almost like he was running or something.
Rusty Noakes rushed to Rolling Oaks Mall after his wife texted him, "Shots fired, please help." His daughter and one of her friends were also inside, but he says he remained level-headed. How are you feeling?
You know, remarkably peaceful and calm. Had a great church service this morning, and my wife was telling me she had a peace in that office. Yeah, it was scary, but honestly, a lot of peace.
One business owner describes Rolling Oaks Mall as typically safe, but once he realized what was happening, Horacio Montiel sprung into action.
Immediately I run to the front to see what's going on. I try to put all my customers safe using the back door. I saw everybody doing the same on the different stores.
Noakes was reunited with his loved ones, all safe. Still, the shooting has left at least one survivor questioning his safety.
Where do you go now? Where do you go? I mean, you're not even safe in a mall.
Noakes said the shooting reinforced his support for those with concealed handgun licenses, as police have said a person with a CHL shot one of the alleged robbers. Reporting on the northeast side, Pilar Arias, KSAT 12 News.
I'm checking my hoses to make sure that nothing is loose.
Before hitting the road in an 18-wheeler, Jessica Martinez carefully conducts her safety check.
There's a lot of companies out there, and a lot of them want you to do things you're not supposed to, and you need to protect your CDL and the people around you.
We let students know if you're not safe and you're not a good defensive driver, that you're not going to have your license very long.
Instructor Noel Smith stresses safety to students earning their commercial driver's license.
There you go.
Martinez and others can't help but think about some of the serious big rig crashes in our area. They've shut down freeways, leaked dangerous chemicals, and put people's lives at risk. Numbers from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration show in the last 2 years, truckers in Texas received nearly 15,000 violations for not having a valid license. 3,300 violations for driving past their 8-hour daily limit, and 600 violations for speeding more than 10 miles per hour over the posted limit.
Making sure that my straps are not loose.
Martinez believes safety can't solely rely on the professionally trained.
They're huge and they can't stop like regular cars, and you just need to respect these trucks and the drivers.
And the FMCSA agrees. The agency is requiring electronic logging devices be equipped in commercial trucks by the end of 2017. ELDs record driving time and monitor engine hours, vehicle movement, miles driven, and location information. But most importantly, they're meant to save lives. For the Defenders, Pilar Arias, KSAT 12 News.